Fresno County Assistant Sheriff Steve McComas says he's seen and heard some disgusting things in 26 years at the sheriff's office.
Hold up. He said that he done seen some disgusting things in his 26 years at the police. As a policeman, listen, hold on though, because I want y'all to follow me now. He said he done seen some disgusting things, right? Some disgusting things.
But what his former correctional officer, Tina Gonzales, did is at the top of the list.
But he's saying what Tina Gonzales done did is at the top of the list. Tina Gonzales is accused of having sexual relations with an inmate, right? Now he been a correctional officer for what, 26 years? And I know he done seen all kinds of things, right? But he's saying what Tina did, it takes the cake. He ain't seen nothing like it.
Cutting a hole in your pants to make it easier to have sex with an inmate.
Yeah, that's what they do. They take a razor, they split a hole right there where that poo nanny at. And I mean, that's easy access. You know what I'm saying? That way that she ain't gotta, you know what I'm saying, drop her pants and go through all that. You know what I'm saying? She just don't wear no panties, take a razor, split a hole right there where the poo nanny at, and that's easy access. You dig what I'm saying? That's the game. Y'all know I've been incarcerated, so I know.
And having intercourse in full view of 11 other inmates is something only a depraved mind can come up with.
McComas says Gonzales betrayed her oath.
Fam, Buddy said only a depraved mind can come up with what she did. Only a depraved individual can do what she did. And she did betray her duty, her professional duty as an officer. I can't lie, she did do that. But now, let's be real. You know, we call a lot of things depraved that are not depraved. The fact that she had intercourse with the man, you know what I'm saying? They call that depraved because he is an inmate and she is an officer. Everybody got their rights now, allegedly. Black people got their rights, allegedly. The LGBT community got their rights, allegedly. But guess who don't have no rights? An inmate, a convict, a prisoner.
Even worse, when she put her fellow correctional officers at risk. She gave the inmate razor blades, a cell phone, and critical jail intelligence.
And at times communicated sensitive information to the inmate about individuals that were entering the inmate's pod, as well as times and places or times when the pod would be searched.
Gonzales didn't say anything at her sentencing Tuesday, but her attorney said her marriage was falling apart when she started a relationship with the inmates.
Look, let me put all y'all guys up on some game. All y'all cats out there, man, that got women working in these prisons and these jails. 9 times out of 10, no, I'm not going to say 9 times out of 10. I'm going to say 85% of the time, she getting dug out by one of those inmates. And I'm not ratting on my brothers of the struggle that's locked up, man. Salute to everybody that's locked up, man. And I want to see a lot of y'all come home, man. Facts. But yeah, 9 times out of 10, whether your girl might be a correctional officer, she might be a nurse, she might be a supervisor in the kitchen. Whatever her job is in that prison, you know what I'm saying? 9 times out of 10, it's a prisoner in there that caught her attention and digging her out. Because 9 times out of 10, you out there in the free world chasing other women. You're not paying her that much attention. You're not telling her the little cute, sweet things that she want to hear. You feel me? She get her nails done. You don't pay that no attention. Every time she go, you know what I'm saying, go to work as a correction officer, every little thing that she do, guess what? Those convicts, they pay attention to it. They pay close attention to it. No lie. They got her up on the microscope. They writing her letters and all that. You dig what I'm saying? So yeah.
It lasted more than a year before investigators caught her, and phone calls after her December 2019 arrest reveal it's continued.
The fact that she continually calls, has sexually explicit conversations with the inmate in question, and even boasts about the crime she carried out shows that she's incapable of owning up to her mistakes and will undoubtedly continue in the future.
Judge Michael Idiart could have sent Gonzales to jail for up to 16 months, but noted she had no prior criminal history and admitted her crimes early.
I think what you did was terrible.
He said he think what she did was terrible. And let me put this in perspective, because I mean this right here might fly over a lot of people's head, and I'm not prejudiced when it comes to nobody. We all got our rights, but I just want to put it in perspective because convicts got their rights too. Convicts are not second-class citizens. Y'all try to make convicts be second-class citizens. Why do I say this? Okay, two men can lay up. One man can dig another man back out. Can dig another man back out. And guess what's going to happen? Nothing. It's cool. It's cool. But if a woman correctional officer have intercourse with a man correctional officer, that's disgusting. That's nasty. That's filthy. She don't need to be on the streets. You need to lock her up and throw away the key. That's how y'all putting it down. And I mean, somebody is sick in this equation. If you think that a man can dig another man back out and that's acceptable, like I said, I'm not being prejudiced. Whatever your choice is, that's your choice. But I'm putting it in right perspective, right? But a man and a woman, just because this man is a convict, it's disgusting for her to desire this man. That's crazy.
You've ruined your career. You endangered your fellow officers. But I also believe that people can redeem themselves. You got the rest of your life to prove that.
Gonzales only has to serve 210 days in jail, and with time credits, she could be out by the middle of October. In downtown Fresno, Corin Hoggard, ABC 30, Action News.
Now see, what Slice looking at? What Slice looking at is simple, right? I was there. I did time in prison. Let me tell you something. Slice done had relations with female officers, with supervisors when I worked in the kitchen, female. You dig what I'm saying? Because it's way more female that work in prison here than it is male. And I'm gonna tell y'all something. It's simple. You do the math because it's simple, right? Okay, just take a guy that look like, a couch potato looking guy. A couch potato looking guy. Take a couch potato looking dude, right? And he out there chasing little hot girl that really don't want him, but he breaking bread with him so he can get what he get. He ain't paying his wife no attention at home, his girlfriend no attention at home, because they've been together like 4 or 5 years, maybe 10 years. So that's old news to him. But then his wife working at a correctional facility. I remember I used to be, I'd be working out, man. I'd be working out. And I'm talking about biceps on biceps on biceps. I'm talking about abs on abs on abs. You get what I'm saying? And the female will be sitting up in the tower, lusting. I'm talking about locked in. Like a deer in headlights. Locked. You dig what I'm saying? Yeah, locked in. Watching me. Watching that sweat glisten on my body. I'm about to hit you with the flex now. So, when a man see that, your woman, bro, she done been, her mind have been compromised because she's not getting it at home. All these, it's little blind spots too. It's little blind spots in prison. That's right. She looking at those muscles, man. She looking at those abs. You know what I'm saying? Then she comparing that to you. You dig what I'm saying? You look like, you know what I'm saying, a blob. You dig what I'm saying? The natural process for her would be to be attracted to this person. And now this individual was showing her a whole lot of attention. Telling her how nice she looked, telling her how good she smelled. Give her a little pet name. You know, I used to have a pet name for all The ones when I'm trying to get it, I got a little pet name for them. I hit the pet name. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Then eventually they start answering to the pet name. When you first call them the little pet name, you know what I'm talking about, they don't answer to it. You feel me? But after a while, yeah, they start answering to it, and that's when you know, okay, I got her. Start writing letters to her, little notes. She accept, oh, I got her. Next thing you know, man, a guy digging your old lady back out. Then now, they try to make it appear that it's all about manipulation. Sometimes it is about manipulation, but sometimes, you know what I'm saying, you got to realize, man, we back there, and we have been separated from something that means probably more to us than anything, and that's the affection of a woman. But the affection of a woman is back there, but they draw a line. And they say you can't go over there, and you can't go over there. Yeah, but that line is imaginary, because attraction will still, it's like a magnet. Attraction will still pull them together, even though she knows she got a lot to lose. Yeah, she might destroy her job, but those moments, those stolen moments mean so much to her that it'd be worth it. I'm telling you facts. See, the people that's locked up, they the only ones that, everybody else, people rally around their cause. They don't rally around the cause of a convict. But it's the natural process. When you put men and women around each other, there's going to be some attraction. And attraction is a strong thing. Think it's a game. Attraction is a strong thing. Now you might say, well, Timbo, have you got down? Yeah. Talking about like, yeah. One day I'm in the line. We going back to eat. And I'm in the line, me and my homeboy, you know what I'm saying? And this particular officer, she walked up to me, and I can't call her name, but she walked up to me and she said, you gonna let all that go to waste. So it took me by surprise. So Slice thinking like, where she might at? Okay, so when we getting ready to leave, we getting ready to leave, she swang back through and repeated it. Like, you gonna let all that go to waste. So now you done came twice. So now that's the chose there. You done laid the choose down. You done laid the chose down. So now, yeah. Next thing you know, hey, back shots. You know what I'm talking about? But that's how it normally goes. Sometimes you approach them, but a lot of times they approach you. So a lot of times these officers, they be like, man, he manipulated her. A lot of times these officers, these female officers be thirsty, and they will bring the game to you. All you got to do is, capitalize off it. Now Miss Tina Gonzales, yeah, she was busting that thing wide open in front of 11 other inmates. In front of 11 other inmates. So yeah, she a whole different beast. But now at the end of the day, you know what I'm saying, she was doing what she wanted to do. I don't think she was manipulated to do that. I think she was doing what she wanted to do. So an even swap ain't a swim. Think it's a game. Like I said, a lot of females come there just for that. They come there just for that. Just to get the penitentiary steal. You know what I'm talking about? A lot of these guys back there, drug free, working out every day, writing her poetry. You get what I'm saying? Ain't drinking every day. It's a big difference. Got time for her, paying her close attention. And then y'all wonder why a job? You think a job is better? Let me ask you something. Do you think a job is better than peace? Do you think a job is better than love? Do you think a job is better than attention? Do you think a job is better than appreciation? If you do, You the biggest fool since the white mouth mule.